We are going to be the Players' Champion once more. Come on! It wasn't really. And there you go. We are the Players' Champion once more, back to back.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode video, and today we are starting up the Masters once again. It's year 2, and we're looking to bounce back in style after Scotty Scheffler broke our hearts at last year's Masters. We're looking to get a green jacket for the very first time here. So let's do it. Let's skip the Carolina Open, and let's jump into round 1 of the Masters. I'm interested to see if they still have the cutscene package with Nicholas and all them teeing off on the second season. I assume they will, but we'll see. So let's jump in and let's start this thing. Round types full, of course. AI pairings on. AI scoring difficulty 93, and we accept that and we move on. We've won the Players' Championship. It's time to win the Masters Championship. We play alongside Sung Jae Im in round 1. Matthew Fitzpatrick leads the way at level par, but I think nobody has really started yet. I think it's early days in the tournament. We're teeing off early, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's jump in and let's watch the intro package. I love this.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Earlier this morning, one of the Masters
Gary players going first.
The honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador.
Smacks it down there.
Time Masters champion got him started and finished with that classic leg kick.
On, Jackie boy.
Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three...
There's me clapping in the background again.
knocked in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway.
It's underway, baby. Let's go. Matthew Fitzpatrick and Russell Henley lead the way. Me and Sung Jae Im are actually second out. So we were just down on the tee box to wish Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and Tom Watson adieu. Can we win the Masters Championship? We came ever so close last year, but Scotty Scheffler was on a mission beyond belief. Now, if we could do the same as we did last year, without Scotty Scheffler going into absolute psycho mode, we have a good chance to win this thing. So let's go ahead and do it. It's a good start. It's pummeled up the middle of the fairway. Nice draw. It might even be just into the rough there. Unless we get a little soft bounce there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect start. The crowd goes wild. They know that I'm coming to be a 2-time major champion. And, you know, that's the goal right here. We want to win as many majors as possible before our career is out. Sung Jae Im barrels one up there.
Always nice.
Nicely done, Sung Jae. Nicely done. Sung Jae Im with a little bullet. A nice little bullet there. That's a great shot from Sung Jae Im. He leaves himself about... There you go, 13 foot 2 inches for birdie. A little uphill, into the wind a small bit. I'm going to put a little bit of loft on this. I'm going to bring it back a bit though. I think that is a little much. I'm going to go to like 155, and I don't want to overswing the shit out of this either, because I know that I can overswing them quite significantly sometimes, so I'm not going to do that this time. That was perfect, I think. Might be pretty similar to Sung Jae, honestly. I would say it's going to be very similar indeed. No, mine's coming down a little bit. Alright, it's fine though. It's A-okay, baby. 16 foot 11 inches. My man likes it. My man likes it. Alright, so it's below. Yeah, you can see that, alright? It does turn right to left. It's uphill at the end. We'll go about 5 inches, 6 inches uphill. Braking from the left. Let's see what we got. Brakes a little bit more than that, though. Okay. Good effort. Good par on the first. Tap in par at Augusta on the first. You can't say no, really. You shan't say no to that, son. If you want 20% off Rogue Energy, by the way, guys, use my code, the Apex Sound. Mixing strawberry kiwi with rainbow candy today. It's an absolutely glorious mix, I must say. So give that a try if you haven't already. The
the hydration flavor of the rainbow candy mixes absolutely beautifully with strawberry kiwi. And a beautiful putt from Sung Jae Im to birdie the first here at Augusta National. Well done, Sung Jae. All right, tap in par, as I said, on one ain't too bad, so we'll take that. By the way, guys, I'm getting pretty close to being back out there on the real golf course as well, and I'm ready to do some real life golf content, man. I've been buzzing for it. So let me know what kind of content you want to see. Course vlogs. I can do some short style videos as well, like some shorts that I used to do before and posting my shorts on YouTube, on TikTok, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm kind of open to whatever really, but I do want to do like golf trips where I do full course vlogs as well eventually. Once I kind of get down how to best manage these course vlogs, because I do think it's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some trial and error with these things. They might not be perfect at first, but yeah, I'm really excited about the future of course vlogs. Now we need to make sure we don't go in the stream on this hole. I've gone in the stream one too many bloody times on this hole, so no power drives today, no silly shit. I'm just going to play a little bit of a draw off the left side of this bunker here. Why? Fine, that one's fine. That ain't going in the lake, thankfully. But why does it always draw so much more than you think on this hole?
That took the turn in this.
That is absolutely splendid, though. Oh my God, what a drive here! What a drive at 2. That's going to be an iron in there, no doubt. Maybe a bloody 9-8 iron in there. Perfection. Love a little eagle here at 2, wouldn't you? I'd absolutely love a little eagle here at 2 at Augusta. Sung Jae Im blasts a 3-wood out of the... What a shot, Sung Jae! Bloody hell, I didn't think you were going to be that aggressive. I gotta be honest with you. Now, this is downhill, of course. So what are we doing about this? What is it to the front? 168? I think this gets there. And I know that's risky, but I do think this gets there. Well, it's obviously going to get there if you overswing it by that much, you donkey. Nearly spun back. We have a chance, a slim chance to chip it in for an eagle. Yes, sir. Sung Jae Im. Sung Jae, Sung Jae, Sung Jae, Sung Jae. Alright, let's chip it in here, alright? I'd love a little chip in here. Come on. Ain't no reason we can't. Oh, I went way too much underswing. But I had to be careful because that can go way past there. And that's what I was also worried about, to be honest. But good shot. Gonna be a tap-in birdie here at 2. Sung Jae Im has a chance for a birdie too after a good bunker shot. Let's see how close it is. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well done.
That is pretty good, man. Fair play. Looks like there's actually a lot of turn for a short putt here, but we'll just kind of get it. I mean, that's just the cup physics are wrong there. Like, either way that happens. Sometimes when you hit a putt too hard, like, it just goes over the hole like that. Like, that's not what would happen in real life, man. I don't understand why the hell that happens. So strange. But a par on 2. Yeah, I don't know. I did hit it too hard. There's no doubt about that. But the cup physics there were just straight up wrong as well at the same time. Sung Jae Im birdies the first 2 alongside us. And he takes an early lead. He's tied for the lead, but yeah. Sung Jae Im. That didn't look very good, did it? Not very good at all, Sung Jae. Into the pine straw. Well, it's not going to be too bad there. I think he has a shot there anyway, but can we get there is the question. And I think the answer is a straight up no. But I'm going to blast it up there anyway, because, you know, sometimes you just got to blast it. Feel good about yourself. Look at that. That's a bullet. That's an absolute tattoo bullet. That might get on the green. Not quite, but that is a shot there. Come on. It's time to get up and down now, for God's sake. Let's make a birdie. I can't believe we didn't birdie 2 after being 170 yards out with the second shot. Good boy. Out of the pine straw, Sung Jae Im. Putting it close, I would say. Good shot. Good shot. Now, this one is actually difficult because the pin is a bitch on this hole. Watch this. Go in. See what I mean? Like, there's so much turn around that pin. Great putt, great pitch there, though. 3 foot 10 inches for a birdie. I'm not going to celebrate just yet because we missed a shorter putt on the last hole, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a really good shot. And we should, as it stands right now, have back-to-back birdies, but we might not even have one. Sung Jae Im for 3 straight birdies to start his Masters tournament. No. Just misses on the low side, but a good start from Sung Jae nonetheless now.
Clearly below. It does break quite a bit, so let's not get crazy with the power, but there you go. Good birdie. Come on. Now we're talking. Good bounce back birdie from that silly mistake on the par 5, and we're cooking here. Sung Jae Im, 2 under. 1 shot clear of us, and I think he's in a tie for the lead, so we're straight back into this tournament now. We by right should be tied for the lead, but I was a silly... Alright guys, what are we doing here? 237 yards, downhill severely, 223 to the front. How far downhill is this? I'm thinking I get a 214, is that crazy? I think that might be a little bit crazy. I actually could finesse a 4-iron maybe? 260, yeah, I'm gonna try this. Play a little bit of a high fade here with this one and try and get it to sit down. Good looking line on it. Too far. Hit the pin. Yeah, too far. Okay. Even the 5-iron finesse might have been too much there. It was further downhill than I thought. Yeah, but lesson learned for the next few days anyway. This hole's always tough though. It's a very difficult golf hole to manage in this game. Especially with how far the 4-5s or the 4 irons run on, you know? It's hard to stop it in the right place. Okay, but a good shot there. Now I think I might flop this. It's gonna be, or maybe a spinner actually is the one. Play a high spinner and just get it to land on the little downslope here and then stop up really quickly is what I want. Like there. I mean, that's sensational. It's exactly as I saw it in my mind, to be honest, but it still goes 5 foot past. I thought that was going to be clung to the pin, but yeah, it's just a difficult pin position. That's Augusta for you. There will be difficult pin positions all around the course, and it's all about managing them. So we're going to hope that we can manage them. Sung Jae Im. Bang. He's on fire. He's 3 under through 4. Is Sung Jae Im.
That's in. It is a good par here at
Thank God for that. We somehow managed to keep a clean scorecard there. I thought I'd overbroken it, but we get away with it. Sung Jae Im, solo leader at the Masters here. We're playing alongside him, and we need to keep pace with him. Let's keep pace with Sung Jae. That's the goal right now, okay? We don't want to let Sung Jae get away from us early here. We don't want to let that happen, all right? All right, Sung Jae, we ain't gonna let it happen, Sung Jae. We ain't.
That one
ain't happening, kid.
Edge of the fairway.
Good shot. Just about a good shot. Gets away with it. Want to see Oppenheimer in the cinema today, boys. Should be awesome. And I'm gonna try to go to the golf course as well. Soon, someday soon. I got physio tomorrow. My first session of physio in a few weeks now because he was away on holiday. And hopefully I'll get some good news from the physio tomorrow and be able to get back to light work in the golf, you know. I'm already allowed to do short game stuff. I haven't even really got too much of a chance because I've been so busy with other stuff, but yeah, I want to get back up and do some more short game work, stuff like that. Let's see what happens.
Green, a series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
Sung Jae Im. Good shot. Just falls off. Not bad though. The wind and the downhill nature of the shot. I'm just going to take something off this and just... for fuck's sake, how is that much overswung, like? Actually going to be perfect, is it? Yeah, if it wasn't overswung by 1.2%, it would have been all over the pin. It didn't feel like it was overswing by whatever the hell it was. 1.2%, I just need to check something. As long as Sung Jae doesn't chip it in.
As we just saw, so difficult to hold the green here at the 5th with the undulating surfaces, which is going to make this pitch shot a little bit more difficult.
It's uphill, but it is downhill right after it, so we do need to be a little bit careful with this one. I would say it's obviously more uphill than downhill, but I'm gonna be more cautious with this one, just because we don't want to go beyond the pin and then end up off the green, which is fairly easy to do here. So don't want to overswing this one by a lot. It is below at my feet, yes, but I think it turns back to the right at the end of this putt, or back to the left rather. I was correct, but I didn't hit it. I had the line, I just did not have the pace of the putt at all, really. And I think I was a little bit, I would have been a little bit left of the pin anyway, even if I did have the pace. So this one's a little bit more straightforward, it's just above. And we're just going to give this a nice little taparoo. Smashed it in there. Like, I don't understand how that was overswing 2.9%, you know. Another par. Solid start here at the Masters, and Sung Jae must have chipped it to here. He's going to have a tap-in par as well. So 2 pars to start. Bogey for Sungjae. And we're now all of a sudden only one back of the lead. You loser, Sungjae. I was wondering why he was aiming right of it for a second. I was like, mine does break the other way. No, we're still 2 back of the lead. Russell Henley is 3 under. What a miss there by Sungjae. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Nice little downhill par 3 here. Into the wind slightly. What is to the pin? 190 around. Okay. I think this could work. I just need to make sure I don't overswing it like crazy. Oh no. Jesus, that was awful. I was trying not to overswing it like crazy and I ended up underswinging it like crazy. That is just awful. That is a truly world class bad shot. But let me tell you, it's not good. It's not good. All right. Sungjae taking a little bit more of a direct approach. I think that's going to be down the hill though. See you later. Sayonara, Sungjae. That's going to be about 40 foot to deal with, I'd imagine. 46 foot. I think the only way to really play this is a little flop shot, I think, personally. Let's put it close with a little flop here. They call this the flopperoni. And by they, I mean no one. But good shot. 5 foot 11 inches to save our par here and stay under par. We need it. We need it. Can't afford to go over par now. Let's see if Sungjae Im can manage this one, because this is not an easy putt, man. And I swear, you know, the AI struggle with these uphill putts sometimes. Where they're like massively uphill. Look, he's taking his time. You know he's going to be struggling with this one. This is the struggle bus for Sungjae Im right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good effort. I was expecting him to come back down the hill or some shit. All right, it is level. It looks fairly flat, and it is downhill. I wouldn't say there's too much in this. Maybe it breaks a tiny bit right at the end, just because that's the way the hill goes. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. Great up and down for a par there. That was a really, really tough one to get up and down from down there. But a good flop shot and a good putt, and we're out of there with a par. And as long as we can continue to par our way around here, I think we'll be right in the mix at the end of the tournament. Back to back short misses. Back to back 2-footers missed. Pretty much 2 foot 5 inches for Sungjae Im. What the hell's happened here? I haven't seen that happen from the AI in a long time. Now he's back tied with us all of a sudden. He's 3 under through 4. Sungjae. Russell Henley leads the way at 3 under through 7.
A fairly small green.
God, I was gonna hit 3 wood as well because I was like, I just don't want to go in the rough here. And I've left myself in the worst possible position here. Get through, get through. Oh man, that's a horrible, horrible position to be. I'm gonna have to play a big, massive fade there. That's a horrible shot. What a dickhead, honestly. Like, I knew it. I was thinking in my head as well, you should probably hit a 3 wood here. But I was like, I don't want to be way back. I would have only had about 150 left if I hit my 3 wood. Maybe like 160, 70, I don't know. But still. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We can fade it around the tree. We can Bubba draw that shit. Bubba fade it, rather, because if we drew it, that would be bad. We should have done what Sungjae did here. Just fairway finder down the middle. 174 yards left. And a big fade, is he?
But there is no guarantees to hit the green.
Giga fade. That's what we're gonna have to do, except even more extreme. Good shot from Sungjae, though. Really good shot from Sungjae. And he leaves himself a good chance for a bounce back birdie after the horrendous couple of holes he just had there. Now, what do we do here? I'm hoping this doesn't hit that tree. I think it still is going to be honest. And hit it, it did. Gosh, it's gonna be another tough up and down now. It's just maybe I could have played a punch. Like, I don't know what else I would have done there, really. All right, well, this obviously has to be a flop here.
Everything he had, I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short.
Go in. Good shot. Great shot. Come on. 3 foot 11 inches for another up and down. It's a great flop shot. Short game has been good. Let's keep it going.
For birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his
Sungjae Im! Oh, bounce back birdie. His scorecard is unbelievable. 1 par through the first 7 holes for Sungjae. Tell me this is above, really? I would have thought the opposite, to be honest, but I'm just going to hit this. Yeah. All right. It did break back the other way at the end. And good thing I didn't play it actually outside the hole or anything. All right, par 5 to come now. Come on. First par 5 of the tournament. Sorry, it's not. It should be, because my last par 5 should be banished. This one is probably like the toughest one to reach into, I would say, out of the 4 par 4s here, 4 par 5s at Augusta. There is 4, right? Yeah. 13 and 15. It's pretty disgustingly average. So I'm going to go for a big power drive here now, because you can get on into if you had a good power drive. So I'm going to play a little bit of a fade. I want to stay away from those bunkers, though. That is so good. So smooth, so clean. It's exactly what I would have wanted right there. Might have to play a little bit of a draw, but that is so good. 240? 230. Even better than I thought. Chance. Thank JM. Yeah, it's okay. Had to be a layup. He's left himself a good angle, so 220 to the front. This is clearly too much. What about a finesse with the 7? It is way uphill, so I need to remember that, but I also don't want to go way short, you know? I'm gonna go like this. Please be good. Get up there. Oh, it's pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good here. 18 foot 8 inches for an eagle here. To tie for the lead, I would say as well. Young JM can get a birdie to get to that same score. But that is way left. What the fuck? Oh, he's playing for that little spin. Sungjae. Oh my god, it's genius from Sungjae. He played that hill masterfully. Wow. Now, what do we do about this putt? I think it is going to break heavy right to left. It is heavy uphill as well, so I'd say about a foot uphill. And breaking right to left a few cups at least, so let's go for it. Daddy's home. Oh, I thought we had it. Oh, I thought we had it. Tap in birdie. Wow, wow, wow. Incredibile. Incredibile, eh? A birdie for Sungjae, it's a birdie for me. We're going to be 1 back. Well, did he just say 2 back? I nearly missed that again because I'm like, I don't know how to hit those putts softer. Like, I don't know how. I'm overswinging every one of those short putts by a lot. Now, we're 1 back of Russell Henley and Sungjae, okay? Sungjae, pump it down there, son. We're at the halfway point after this hole. That lady's shoulder is going through that other lady's shoulder. It's crazy. She's got her hand around her waist. Look at that. She's got her hand around her. She's got her hand on her coochie on the left there.
We all know what's going on in this thought bubble. The kids don't know, but we do.
Bro, that's assault. And if you're a couple, it's PDA. Into the pine straw goes Sungjae M. 152 yards off. Shouldn't be too much of a problem from there, though. I'll say that much. Yeah, I'm just going to hit a nice high draw with my driver, I think. I don't think there's any benefit, really, to not hitting driver here. Beautiful. Splendid shot there, mate. Does clip the trees a little bit, but that won't affect it at all. It's getting down to the bottom of the hill, down to the flat, and that'll leave us a nice wedge in there. And we should be able to, hopefully, put ourselves on the right tier and give ourselves a birdie chance. Sungjae M.
with his second.
Where's the tier? Oh, where's the pin? Okay, it's at the... Is that the front? Not bad. Now, 100 yards. I definitely can't hit this. Like, no chance.
Well, the good news is his ball has found the fairway, but
I'm hitting this. I know that might seem extreme, but I'm hitting this.
Are in play, gonna have to hit something high and soft to find the right level of this green.
High and soft. There it is, right there. Gorgeous shot. Really gorgeous shot. Wow, what a golf shot. Come on. What a shot. Now, I know that this still isn't going to be easy, though, because this, these pin positions on this goddamn green, like, look how much break this is going to have. We'll get a slight read off this, but we're coming from less of a steep angle, so... But it is going to break right to left, I think, no doubt about it, even for us. Like, look at that. Look at that. For such a short putt, for it to turn that much is crazy for Sungjae.
On target the whole way.
Did I? Come on, let's go. That ball almost phased out of the cup there. But back-to-back birdies gets us to 3 under tied for the lead. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the fuck? What's happening there? Hey, I hope that's left behind us on that green. What in the world was that? Alright, I'm just gonna do my normal thing I do on this hole. My little stinger around the corner here. I love doing this little stinger down the corner because otherwise I find I always just run out of room. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little stinger down the hill. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, baby. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. That's still gone. Yeah, that's still gone 344 yards with a stinger. Left ourselves a wedge in. I could have hit a stinger with a bloody iron there, and we would have been fine. But might as well give ourselves a nice pitching wedge in instead. All right, Sung Jae, go.
This up the right side off the tee.
And the tee shot hit right of center, so that's going to leave a lengthy second shot in the vicinity of 200 yards. The biggest problem here is going left. Down the
Got a much longer one than me, though, pal. Only about an extra 70 yards. Not quite 60. That's not good.
So it finds the bunker
not good from Sung Jae, and he's tied for the lead with us as well. We kind of got to be rooting against him now at this point. All right, so yeah, it is going to be a 50 degree. Might even be a little bit off this. Take a little bit off this. Be careful not to go too far here. That is underswung though. Fuck. I spin. Ah. Would have been perfect without the underswing, I think. I think it would have been really good. Alright, it's fine though. Maybe a little chip there or something like that. Maybe even a runner, bump and run. Could work there. Get a little bit creative with it. Sung Jae going over the green here. No doubt he's off it. See you later, Sung Jae. Oh my god, Sung Jae, what have you done there, pal? It's going to be a bogey at best for Sung Jae here, you'd have to assume. That was not very good at all. Oh, Sung Jae's going to get a shot limit exceed here. I can already see it in the stars. He's not going to get this up. Watch. He's not going to get this up there. I'm guaranteeing it right now. He's going to come back to his feet or something. Or at the very least, it's going to be somewhere like where my ball is now. Because they struggle when there's an uphill in front of them. The AI struggles when there's an uphill in front of them. For some reason, they never actually like fly it all the way there. See? Told you. Alright, I am thinking, like, genuinely, I know this seems stupid, but I'm thinking of hitting like a runner. I know the only thing is I have to hit this like half distance. Like, just bump and run. Hit it into the slope there. No. I still swung it way too much. I need to underswing it by like 50, like double that, honestly. I needed to hit the slope ahead of me. That's why I put so much D-loft on it. But it still wasn't low enough. Or wasn't soft enough, at least, anyway. Needs to be one or the other. Now we're struggling for a bogey as well. But Sung Jae is going to double. This is turning into a bit of a disastrous hole for us here. This clearly breaks hard right to left, I would say. How much downhill? It's quite far downhill, I would say. Need to be careful of it anyway. Why did I overswing by that much? Not a bad effort anyway.
Good effort, but that's gonna wander.
Good effort. Tap in, bogey. Well, it's not even a tap in, to be honest. It's a bogey. We've seen shorter putts missed today by myself and Sung Jae. This was quite embarrassing, but Sung Jae does. Oh my god, clean up for the double. It was nearly a triple. I'll tell you, it was nearly a triple.
Backwards to 3 under par.
And we move 2 under. 1 shot ahead of Sung Jae after back-to-back birdies. It's a PBFU. And not ideal, but honestly, we have the most scoreable part of the course coming up, so can't complain too much. We're still only 1 off the lead, and we're in a good position, I would say, to contend here. So let's get it. All right, so 388. I'm not even gonna hit the power drive because I just want to make sure I hit the fairway as well here. I'd rather take the little bit of extra distance here. Bang. If I had hit that with the power drive, I feel like that would have been in right. And we would have been both stuck behind a tree, or I just want to make sure we're in the right position here. Good shot. Good shot. 178 yards left still. It's not that much, honestly. It's going to be an 8-iron or something like that down the hill. Going to be fading from right to left. Or, sorry, drawing from right to left. Fading from right to left, dumbass. Drawing from right to left just to make sure that we can take that water out of play potentially.
Sungjae hits a little bit of a softer drive, but still down there. Wow, what the fuck? That was way back.
This ball
Only carries. He's gonna leave himself. Yeah, 240. It's gonna be in the water. Watch. Watch and learn. This is gonna be in the water. Guarantee it. Sungjae's going in the water. Sungjae's going in the water. He's actually taking an iron and laying up here. Nope, that is in the water. See ya, Sungjae.
This might be close.
I did tell you. After a double on the last, Sungjae is compounding the mistakes. And that is just not ideal for Sungjae. Now see here, this is where I'm at it. I actually think I'm gonna hit a finesse little 8 iron here. Little draw, high draw, take a little off this. It's fine. It's fine. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. What a shot! Come on! One of the hardest holes on the course. We made it look like a bitch right there. Driver 8 iron. Woo! A little finesse 8 iron too. Sungjae is going to go in the water again here, is he? Ah, Sungjae's all over the place now. What's happened to you, lad? It was looking good for you. Even with those short missed putts, you were still in contention, you know? But now you've fired yourself out of contention altogether. Sungjae is going to double this hole as well. Above slightly. Nothing too much in this. It's going to break towards the water, of course, but... Bang! Bang! 3 under again. Bounce back birdie. PBFU with a good kind. And we're rocking, baby. Let's go. Sungjae is putting for double bogey. He is going to move over par for the tournament now. Sungjae. Not ideal for him. Back-to-back double bogeys for Sungjae. And I don't know, man. That is tough to take. All right, par 3, 155 yards. The 12th hole we know can do damage to a round, but it can also make a round. So let's go ahead and choose to believe that we're gonna make a round. Downwind, downhill, 150. I think with that wind behind us, this is gonna carry. No, the wind's switching now. Look at the eagle flying through there, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. I'm gonna bank that the wind is gonna be with me here. Get up! Oh. All right, that's short and in the bunker. I was hoping the wind would like pick up that. The window on this hole is always gusting. Always gusting on this hole. It's a nightmare to deal with. Sungjae. Right at it. Too long? Yeah. A little bit. Not bad. I'd prefer his one to mine, that's for damn sure.
Splash out on this par 3.
Right, we'll splash out and try and get it to run into the hole here. Yeah, pretty good. You'd have to class that as pretty good. 3 foot 6 inches for a par here on the 13th, so we'll take that, baby. Sungjae, what you got, buddy? Chip in birdie to bounce back? Not quite. Fuck, he's struggling for par. Sungjae, if you missed this, dude. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Sungjae.
Out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, Sungjae makes it. Sungjae makes it. Now after this hole, we do have the scoreable part of the course coming up, so let's go ahead and score. Let's just get out of here with a par. We have done. Nicely done. And obviously 13 I really like a lot. 13 and 15, 2 epic par 5s actually. 2 iconic par 5s. I love them both. We're 1 shot back of Russell Henley as it stands. I'd love to be the overnight leader here at the Masters. And if we can get through 13, 15, I reckon we could be 5 under, 6 under at the end of the stretch here. Is that going to be eagle opportunities? No doubt.
Turn one over off the tee and then turn on the jets. Maybe make eagle here.
All right, well. Not still good. That's still gonna be reachable, no doubt. I would have liked to draw it around the corner a little more. 218 still. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Sungjae opting for the safe approach and taking a 3. No, is that a 3-wood? I can't tell if that was a 3-wood or a driver. I think it's driver actually. Fair play.
Just what you want to do. Land it in the
fair play, Sungjae. It's a 285, 233 left for him. He can go for it as well. I got a feeling Sungjae might be tantalizingly close to the water here once again. Can't remember where the pin is in round 1. Is round 1 the front pin? Or is it the more central pin? Sungjae's in the water. Oh, he's laying up. He's laying up. Okay, it's kind of the front left one. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hit a big high fade here. It'll be a mega high fade. I mean, Not that much because I'll hit the bloody tree there to the right, but... Kick. Oh, kicked straight. Okay. Well, 10-yard chip there. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult chip to get up and down, but it being in the water. Woo! Sungjae pitches it up there. Got an uphill putt. It's not terrible. He has a chance for birdie. He seems to be happy with it, so can he complain too much? Oh, let's get a chip. I want to land it on this little upslope and just let it funnel down there. Just like that. Beautiful chip. Beautiful chip. Tap in birdie. We move to 4 under. We move to a tie for the lead here with Russell Hensley. I was about to say Russell Henley once more. Sung Jae to get back level par. Come on, Sung Jae. Yes, sir. Sung Jae's back to level par after back-to-back double bogeys at some point in this round as well. For the fact that he's still under par. Quite impressive, but he's not 4 under like myself, is he? He's not 4 under like myself. Come on. I said I wanted to be 5-6 under coming through the stretch. Henley is. Henley's 5 under now. Okay. That green is difficult though, yeah. I think I remember correctly. I should have checked right there, but I think if I remember correctly, the pin's on the... Yes, it is. Back right on day 1. And yes, it is.
One of the most difficult in golf.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit 3-wood here, actually, because I don't want to risk hitting driver and going down into the right, because... it's so difficult if you do go down there, and I've done it anyway with the 3-wood. But luckily, you see, if I did that shot with the driver, we would have been in the trees. But the fact that I've done it with the 3-wood, it's fine. That's why I wanted to take that risk out of it completely. That's middle of the fairway, 170 yards, and that's a-okay, you know. Cannot complain about that whatsoever, son. And I shan't complain. I shan't complain. Sung Jae blasts it past us.
This tee shot.
I don't know if he hit driver or 3-wood or what, but blast the spot. I think he probably hit driver. A little bit of a low bullet driver for Sung Jae there. Those two in the background going crazy. Did you see them? They're like this. It's like, calm down, bro. It's not that deep. Oh, that's funny as fuck. All right, little draw against the wind.
False front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
We don't want that. Oh, I've overswung it. I've overdone it. I've overswung it. I've overdone it. That's going to be long. It's going to be long.com. And that's going to be difficult.
158 yards left to the hole.
Sung Jae just absolutely doing the same thing. That's a little bit long and right. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was going to go all the way down. All right, downhill.
Critical here on this putt for birdie.
Below, really? I feel like it goes back the other way at the end. I could be wrong, but I think so. I think this is about a foot down, so I'm going to go with this. This might end up being crazy short, but... now come back. Yes, I was correct. That's a read and a half! Oh my god, and we nearly got it. That was an epic read. We very nearly got our just reward, but it's going to be a tap-in par. Woo-wee! Playing some golf here. Sung Jae needs a chip in. It's going to be a nice little tap-in par as well for Sung Jae.
Very good.
I thought I had mine, but not to be. C'est la vie! Let's see if we can make another birdie. We've been birdieing the par 5s really well, apart from that one that bloody lipped out of it with the bad cup physics. So I'll say we've birdied all 3 par 5s. Well, we played all 3 par 5s well. We'll say that much, right?
Lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards.
Oh, look at that draw.
Making that
beautiful.
potential carry over the pond with
extra 20 yards. Don't matter to me.
Much tougher.
Look at that shot. Look at that shot. That's a beauty with the power drive.
In the center of the fairway.
And you need to be careful of danger long as well. It's just a tough hole. Sung Jae is hitting an iron off the tee here. That's a little bit surprising to me, but okay. He definitely wants to lay up. Okay, Sung Jae, fair play to you. I don't know what the hell you were thinking, son.
Don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
All right, 2 good shots from Sung Jae. Leave him about 80 yards, 84 yards. Okay. All right, I still think this could be too much. Is that crazy? I'm hitting the 6-iron. I know this is risky, but I really do think that's enough. And the reason I think it's enough is because it's a red downhill here, and the wind isn't really into us either. Hold it, though. Not bad on distance, though, see? It's a good shot. If that was straight, it would have been pretty much pin high, man. Great shot. 32 foot for eagle. Come on. Good stuff here on 15.
Safely on deck, but this is one of the great risk-reward par 5s. If you try and lay it up, you've got probably the hardest short wedge shot in golf. So,
Well,
took it.
doesn't look so hard for Sungjae there. It's much harder when it's at the front of the green, to be
Took
fair.
it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Well played, Sungjae. Now, this is going to break slightly right, but nothing too crazy. How far uphill is it? I would say a decent amount. I would say about 8 inches, yeah. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Oh. Another birdie, though. 5 under par. And we do get through that section at 5 under. We're going to be tied for the lead with Russell Henley if he is still 5 under, that is. Sungjae to get under par yet again in his round, and he's done so. Well done, Sungjae. 1 under par. It's been a hell of a round for Sungjae. Absolutely all over the shop, but fair play to you, Sungjae. And it's been a pretty crazy round for us as well. 6 birdies and a bogey. Solid stuff here at Augusta National, no doubt about it. And we're tied with Russell Henley, Matthew Fitzpatrick at 4 under through 16 as well. Could be his brother Alex now, but I don't think he'd be on the leaderboards. Fair play to him for having a wonderful open, by the way. Or Alex Fitzpatrick and Matthew Fitzpatrick, but for his first time, Alex Fitzpatrick, that was phenomenal stuff. All right, let's put this close. Come on. That's a good shot. Get up. Get up. Good shot. We've just been playing really solid stuff right now. And that's to take the solo lead here, baby. Come on. Because I'm so low on the golf course. That's ass, Sungjae. That's ass, kid. Tough putt, though, from over there. Tough putt. 35 foot. Gonna break right to left, and it's gonna be fast at the end.
Good chance of getting it close.
Right at the end, it's gonna be fast. Right there. Good putt. Good putt. Great effort, Sungjae. What's my one gonna do is the question. Definitely gonna break right to left. Definitely not as extreme as his one. It's at least a foot up. I would argue that it's even more. I'm gonna go like to 40. Is that crazy? Was a little bit crazy because I underswung it by 1.4% and it still went 4 foot back. Not a terrible putt, honestly. Definitely breaks it a little bit at the end, huh?
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
You lucky boy, you lucky Dalmatian, you. Sungjae's going to tap in for his par as well, and that's going to be matched here on 16, and we will stay at 5 under par. 1 shot clear of the chasing pack, which is the beautiful 17th here. Long one. It's a tough one, actually. I think this is like deceivingly tough, this hole. You have to be down the right side of the fairway here.
Challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off just
right. That's a just absolutely bullet down the middle. Couldn't be any better. Perfect.
He just keeps
Perfecto.
right along. Another good
Put it close. Let's get a birdie. Let's take the solo lead into Friday here at Augusta, huh? How about it? How about it, baby? Sungjae bangs it down there. 3 wood for Sungjae. Okay, good 3 wood. 194 yards left. He's left himself a little bit of a long one here. I don't know, is the green out to the, or is the pin out to the left of this green, or is it in the middle? Oh, it looks like it's out to the left if he's played it correctly. It's more central actually than I thought. Not the very left one anyway, but still out to the left a decent amount. But look at that perfect backswing tempo, huh? It could be all over it. Oh yes. Beautifully done, sir. 8 foot 4 inches for a birdie to take the solo lead at Augusta. Light it, baby, light it. We're of course going to be doing 4 full rounds here at Augusta as well. Can't do anything different. The major championships, and when we play the PGA Championship and of course the US Open later in the year, we'll be playing them at 2 new golf courses in Oak Hill and LA Country Club. Of course, we played at the 2022 major venues in the first season. It's cool to see that it's going to change every season. It's still going to be St. Andrews though, because I think that update came in a little too late for the Open. But the next season would be Royal Liverpool. And there you go. Bang, bang. Birdie. 6 under. Solo leader like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, son.
No problems there.
Absolutely love to see that, my friends. Gorgeous. 2-shot lead. Henley bogeys the last. That's bloody birdie the last. How about that?
Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers
Boom.
protecting.
We're on fire. We got it right now. We're just on it. We're on it like Onyx right now, man. Just on it. You cannot tell me we are not just absolutely on form here. Let's make sure to keep it up. Sung James in 7th place at 1 under par. And he's looking to get to 2 under to finish here, and that would be a nice day's work considering all of the mistakes that he made. He missed two footers pretty much, and had 2 back-to-back double bogeys as well. Yet he's still under par. He's battling away. He's made a lot of birdies. And Sung Jae would love to finish with 1 as well. Let's see if he can. Ain't no reason you can't, Sung Jae. Ain't no reason you can't, buddy. Looks like a good shot. Pin's actually tucked in the top right of that one there. Need to be careful. I'm thinking central here. We don't want to get too aggressive on this one. You can get aggressive, you can short side yourself in that bunker, and you are truly screwed if you do that. So I think I'm just gonna hit. That's not enough, is it? Gonna finesse a 7-iron. Play a little bit of a fade here. Get a little bit safer than I would. That's long. It's actually not long at all. That's a wonderful shot. Wow, what a shot! Come on, man. Come on, what a shot. 11 foot for a closing birdie. To shoot 7 under at Augusta here. This is incredible stuff. What a start. Good lord, we've played out of our skin here. Sung Jae-im. Closing birdie. Yes, sir. Sung Jae-im buries it. The crowd are on their feet for Sung Jae here. It smacked the back of the cup and went in. Now, the only thing is we gotta get a bit of a read off him. It does clearly break right to left quite significantly, I would say. Or left to right, rather. I don't know my lefts and rights. More than that. More than that. More than that, pussy. Alright, it's going to be a closing par for us, but it's going to be an absolutely brilliant 66 here at Augusta National. And you cannot complain about that one tiny bit. A beautiful 66 indeed. 33-33. Solid stuff. 3 birdies on the front, 4 birdies on the back. But a bogey to accompany it, and we have a 1-shot lead over our Irish compatriot Shane Lowry. Matthew Fitzpatrick and Russell Henley come in at 4 under behind him, and Hideki Matsuyama and Adam Long join them. Cameron Young, Keith Mitchell at 3 under. It's a hell of a leaderboard here, but it's a 1-shot lead for us here at Augusta National. We lead the Masters tournament through 1 round, and that is absolutely mega stuff. We'll be back for round 2 in the next video. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Lowry is actually the only one ahead of us in the FedEx Cup standings as well, and he's 4th in the world. It would be good if he was actually in the game, wouldn't it? It would be good to see some Europeans in the game besides Poulter, you know, who doesn't even play on the PGA Tour anymore, so he's not even on these leaderboards or anything like that. It'd be good if they had like Hovland or Lowry. If they were going to add in golfers, I would love to see those guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure, as I said, to drop a big like if you want to see this series continue. And I really appreciate the support. Thank you all so much. We'll be back with more in the very near future. Pleasure to serve you all.
Break